Our devotional thought from Proverbs today is a pretty strong one. And the truth is simply this: proximity creates trust. Now let me illustrate it, and then we'll read you our text from Proverbs 3. If you go out in front of your house on your little street, and there's a guy who's out there every day, and you see the same guy out on the street every day, and he's walking around looking at your car, but you see him every day. You don't think anything about it. You trust him because he's there every day. But now if you see a stranger who's never been there before looking at your car, you go out on the street and you say, "Can I help you? What you doing? Can I do something for you?" Why? You don't trust the person you don't know, but you trust the person you see every day. Now, Proverbs chapter 3, verse 29, New Living Translation. Do not plot harm against your neighbor, for those who live nearby trust you. Now, two truths I want you to see there. First of all, you trust those that live nearby. Proximity creates trust. Now, sometimes you and I, we get fooled by people, and we don't understand. How could I be so blind? How could I be so stupid? But here's a verse that we have to deal with. People that we see every day, we just trust. The proximity has created trust, whether we know them well or whether we just see them on the street every day. Because we just see them, even though we may not know their hearts, even though we may not know their voice, neighbors, we see them. People that you see every day, you trust. Now, just let that sink in for just a moment and realize this is a weakness in each of our lives. When we are around people every day, even if we don't know people, even if we've never heard their voice, even if we don't know their heart and their character, we trust people because they're our neighbor, because we see them every day. Now, the other side of that coin is God looks at us and says, don't plot harm against your neighbor. You know, there are people that you trust because you see them every day. Proximity has created trust, but they plot. They sit around and plan how to take advantage of you. And God said, don't do that. Don't do that. It is a normal attitude of the heart. There is no cure for this type of trust. It is just there. So God said, don't violate the trust of people that see you every day. Now, I want you just to go back and meditate on that and realize the people who take advantage of us the most, the people who forgive me, hurt us the most, are the people that we trust not because we know them, but because we think we know them.